Have you ever wondered how planes fly? How these massive metal birds defy gravity and soar through the skies? Today, we're delving into the four fundamental forces that make flight possible: thrust, lift, gravity, and drag. Understanding these forces is key to grasping the magic of aviation. Firstly, consider thrust. Thrust is the force that propels an aircraft forward. Picture a car revving its engine, ready to bolt down the highway. That initial forward push, that's thrust. In airplanes, engines or propellers generate thrust, propelling the plane forward through the air. Next, we have lift. Lift is the upward force that counteracts the weight of the airplane, allowing it to rise into the air. Imagine a bird spreading its wings wide, catching the wind beneath its feathers and ascending towards the clouds. This is lift in action, and in an airplane, the wings play a crucial role in creating this force. However, just as there are forces working to propel and lift the aircraft, there are also forces working to bring it back down. The first of these is gravity. Gravity is the force that pulls everything towards the center of the Earth. Even as our plane ascends, gravity is constantly pulling it downwards, striving to bring it back to the ground. Lastly, we have drag. Drag is the resistance an airplane faces as it moves through the air. It's like trying to run through water. The water resists your movement, slowing you down. In flight, air resistance creates drag, working against the forward motion of the airplane. Now, the magic of flight happens when these four forces, thrust, lift, gravity, and drag, are perfectly balanced. Thrust must equal drag, and lift must counteract gravity. When this equilibrium is achieved, an airplane maintains stable flight. Thrust and lift are the twin forces that enable an airplane to take off and keep flying. They're the forces that push and lift the airplane into the skies. On the flip side, drag and gravity are the forces that work to shorten an airplane's flight. They're the forces that resist the airplane's movement and pull it back towards the Earth. So the next time you see a plane soaring high in the sky, remember the four forces at play. Remember the thrust propelling it forward, the lift carrying it upwards, the drag resisting its motion, and the gravity pulling it downwards. And marvel at the balance that keeps it aloft, the delicate dance of forces that makes flight possible. That's the science behind the magic of aviation.